ploughing match. And then the tractors come. Autumn day, stubbled fields yawn, and the stretch in the blessing of sun, and the breath that is left from the corn. And then the horses come, gentle giants, Shires and Clydes, working the land to the turn, ploughing the soil with their pride. And then the ploughman comes, with his keen eye, knowledge and skill. This life's in his blood, and he's strong, his success in the cut of the steel. And then the hedge layers come, with their axes, billhooks and cleave, till the hawthorn cracks like a gun, and the pleachers bow to the weave. And then the traders come, with their scraper blades, pickups and grain, with their oils and bright fuel drums, with their vehicles for every terrain. And then the visitors come, to watch Ransom's and Ferguson's toil, to relax in the day's pleasant hum and the ritual turning of soil. And then the judges come, huddle-headed, serious and stern, for theirs is the rule of thumb well respected by everyone. And then the trophies come, a chance for the best to be proud, a reward for a good job done, and a slap on the back from the crowd. And then the leaving comes, as dusk calls for final goodbyes. Overhead a plane makes for home, like a silver bird ploughing the sky. And at the inaugural reading of that at one of the at the dinner, the annual dinner, the guy who commissioned it cried at the end. I thought it was well, maybe it was cried, but it was not. Again, in seasons, this poem is called To Everything There Is a Season, so you will obviously know the route from where it was taken. To everything there is a season, a time to be born, anointed on the fontanelle by a flutter of heart whispers, to be owned, to be rocked in trembling arms, sung to sleep by reclaimed lullabies, to be nurtured by body warmth and the cadence of dialect and homespun rhyme. A time, a time. A time to grow tall like meadow grasses, dog daisies and corn, to ripen and blow and to reflect the beauty of buttercups in secret shallows, to quest under dappled holly and Scots pine, to warn or to wish on the fallen feather of a fickle magpie. A time to dance with ash keys, flash with summer dust, trust in the brush of a kiss from the sun, to prick the nestling skin with a legacy of plumage, to sit expectantly on the tip of a bee's proboscis or trace the patterning of a brimstone butterfly. A time to thread sharps and flats into a song, sing along with a new tune or an old tune, to graft a shift of light onto the evening and ride in the tissue boat that is the early risen moon, to squeeze another day like toothpaste onto the dawn. And then also in the same book, this is a poem called Blueprint, which I think was relevant when I wrote it, but maybe is even more relevant now in the times that we live in. And that's just a few years, so blueprint. We'll make a blueprint of the meadow floor, detail how its roots entwine, then stencil birdsong to the plan, and mark out symbols for the path of clouds. Then, with a thicker pencil, mark the tangled route of seasons. We'll sketch sunset on a coloured wheel and keep it in the pocket of our dreams. We'll fetch a sparkling from the dimming light and fit it to the eyelids of our memory to serve as warning signs. We'll take the stories from our waning world, pin each to heaven, observe as destinies unfold. Our measuring done, we'll move to other things, leave this behind, for someone else who gives a damn to find.